Kettle calling pot black. You can imagine what this man, Donaild, told Nnamdi Kanu and John Nwodo. The Igbos may not produce a president with people like you, Nwodo and Nnamdi Kanu, Donaild Muhammad says. The Second Republic lawmaker, Donaild Muhammad, has faulted the claim the presidency should come to the southeast in the 2023 presidential election. He said that the people of southeastern Nigeria would found it hard to produce Nigeria's next president with people like John Nwodo and Nnamdi Kanu. He blasted Nnamdi Kanu and John Nwodo when he referred to them as gangsters and scoundrels who might eventually impede the changes of the southeast. Muhammad noted that the southeast would need to form a coalition with other regions to produce the country's presidents. According to Muhammad, I have never believed in this abstract called zoning and rotation of presidency. If the Igbos believe that they have a candidate, good and fine, and they are allowed to contest. For some years now, the Igbo ethnic groups has been making some claims that they must produce a president. There must be restructuring without telling them or telling us the meaning of restructuring, and that the geopolitical zones should be converted into regions. The reality is that their position is apolitical and nonsensical. I have no doubt that they can't on their own will bring about any change, no matter who they associate with. This idea that you play politics on the basis of an ethnic group is unfortunate. The rest of Nigerians must make sure that they allow you to produce the presidents ab initio. We are talking about a country of 200 million people. Who are you as a group or individual or a zone that the nation must succeed the presidency to you? Look at the election of 1999. Obasanjo would not have won that election with his own ethnic group, the Yorubas, if they had replied on their votes. In most of the state and local government, the election held, even in his own world. Obasanjo did not win. I was with him physically, and I know his reactions. So, you can see clearly that if anybody is to rely or to rely on his own ethnic groups, local governments, region or religion, then none of those who did would be able to produce the president of Nigeria. The president of Nigeria can only be produced by some coalition of people who have the understanding of themselves. But the idea that we should now concede the presidency to some people simply because they have an understanding with IPOB, a terrorist under Nnamdi Kanu, and some hypocrites like John Nwodo and co, who are the political wings of IPOB, then you expect people to vote for you. You lie. You are a liar, but they cannot vote for you as far as I'm alive. If they want to produce a president, they have the constitutional right to do so, but not at the exclusive of other Nigerians. I remember in 2006, John Nwodo, he came to Nnamdi Kanu with a delegation, and we had a meeting in the house of one-time governor of Kaduna State, Issa and Nwodo, they went on their knees begging that he should make him the president, and I asked what he has to offer because only Kanu can't make him the president. He said that yes, that he was the president of the students' union in Ibadan. What else? Nothing. Now, are these the kind of characters they are sending to us to vote as president? Despite serving two military administrations, John Nwodo recently went to London and said that the Nigerian constitution should be condemned, which they produced. Now, if you have gangsters and scoundrels like this in politics, who are always in alliances with organizations like Boko Haram and IPOP, OPC, and so on, then you can see that we have a long way to go. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Donaild Mohammed must be mad. Sorry to use that word. Must have something in his head that needs to be attended to. Imagine the nonsense he's saying about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu and John Nwodo, are they in good terms? Not that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting with John Nwodo. John Nwodo is the one that decided not to mingle with Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't support Nnamdi Kanu's agitation for Biafra. He's not supporting him. Instead, he's supporting the Igbo extractions. So what is this one saying about Nnamdi Kanu and John Nwodo coming together to connive to get rid of or to spoil the ambition, the interest, their selfish ambition of becoming the president? You can imagine. You can hear what this man is saying. This is how all of you selling Igbos. They're selling Igbos. You want to be a president because of that. Do you see your life, Nwodo? If Nnamdi Kanu disregard or respect you, then the well-say Nnamdi Kanu don't respect elders. You can see now why Nnamdi Kanu said this. You are an hypocrite, Nwodo. Nwodo in 2006, you go to Kanu, went on your knees begging to be president. Nwodo, you are a disgrace to Igbos. Tomorrow you will now expect we the Igbos to respect you. Can imagine? To respect you. Nwodo, sorry for you. Sorry for you. Look at what you are lying this terrorist leader to say about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu that is not even interested in whatsoever they are agitating for. He's not interested in their selfish ambition of becoming the president. He's on his own, and what he's asking from Nigeria, the government, is to free him and his people. You can imagine. You can see how can these terrorist, stupid goats will be terrorizing our country and federal government, and the federal government are not doing anything, just fold their hands watching him and his foolish talk about IPOP, calling IPOP terrorist group. You can imagine. You can imagine nonsense. You can imagine the stupid thoughts. This is so to me it's sensible. It's so sensible. It's sensible. Who cares about the presidency? All the Johnny Igbos, they need all independent state of Biafra. They don't need presidency. And those that need presidency should go ahead and keep agitating for presidency. I know very sure that presidency will not come to them if they want Biafran to collapse. Never. Nnamdi Kanu will not allow that. We continue to struggle for Biafran, and that is final. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning this news is very much important. Kindly drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates. Thank you.